Welcome back to the Millennial Classics, y'all. My name is Q, and on this show, we do millennial reviews and classic reactions. Y'all see the title. It's Killers of the Flower Moon time. My hope for this movie is that it is a millennial classic, if not a certified classic. I mean, we have Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio doing what they do best. It cost $200 million to make. It's just insane that that amount of money is going into a movie. So I have really, really high hopes for this movie. It's considered a Western. The big stars in this movie, De Niro, DiCaprio, and then Lily Gladstone. But like I just said, it cost $200 million to make. And I think right now, as of December 12th, it has made worldwide $155.6 million. And the 200 is just how much it costs to make, not the marketing, not all of the extra stuff. And as of right now, 155.6. So it's kind of a flop.
Oh my God!
But it has good reviews. I am hopeful. I want this to be great. That's why I'm doing a reaction. I am very excited. I am also doing my little end of the year, watching all of the, Critics' Choice Awards, all the Golden Globe nominees. So I am prepped to have a knowledge-based guess when it comes to the Oscars, right? So I'm not just over here saying that's my favorite movie, but it's also the only movie I've seen. So I'm just going down the list of all of these nominated movies. I say this is Millennial Classic, so we want to watch the best of the best. Will Killers of the Flower Moon be one of those? Let's find out. The pipe person. That's the thing about Native Americans. Wakanda. This has to be a real language, right? It has to be. It's a biopic. I was gonna say Native Americans, like the pipe person, they have the dopest nicknames. Maybe it's disrespectful calling it a nickname, right? Maybe it's a religious name, maybe it's like a spiritual name, but it's dope, is what I'm saying. This stuff must be like the most disgusting, crude grossness ever. But these motherfuckers are like, we're about to be rich as all fucking hell. Let's turn up. The Osage Nation. The chosen people of chance? I like that. Wait, for real? Richest per capita? Oil, is that real? What year is this? I really want to know that because I'm saying like entertainment hasn't changed that much, right? Homies, they go into school, right? They go to play some golf. Some things change, but most things don't. And here's our man.
Make it rich!
Make it rich, you can make it rich. It looks like all the Indian folks here are rich, like rich, right? But it looks like the white folks are coming. Look at them. What are we fighting about? What are we doing here? What are we doing, Leo? You got that. So I'm assuming like the Indian folks all own all the land, and then the white folks over here trying to siphon the money, just make sure they can do whatever they can to get in on it. Because all the Indian folks look rich. Should I say Indian or is it Native American? Let's say the Osage. Let's be respectful. Oh, that's a lot of cows. That's a lot. Like, is that the average amount of cattle on an average cattle farm? I know nothing. I'm like a city boy gets, but that looks like an insane amount of cattle.
Welcome, homers.
Uncle De Niro speaks the Osage language?
Time will run out. This wealth will run dry. Drier than the 7 years of famine that plagued the pharaohs of old. They're kindly people, big-hearted people, but they're sickly.
What does that mean? They're sickly.
I was a cook in the infantry.
Soldiers have to eat. You fed the soldiers that won the war.
Every little
Saw
counts.
more die from the flu, but yeah.
Well, you made a good choice coming back here, because here, money flows freely here now.
I do.
Money flows freely.
I do love that money, sir.
Don't call me sir. You call me uncle, or you call me king.
King.
That's the most
You didn't pick up any
egotistical
disease
nickname
over
in the
there, did
history of the world.
No.
Sure?
I'm sure. Not that I know of.
You like women?
Who doesn't?
You like red?
Red.
Oh, shit.
I like red. I like white. I like blue. I like all of them. Don't matter to me. I'm greedy. Ones that smell good,
Well, we gotta keep an eye on you. You're just run all over the place.
Which guy doesn't he like?
Don't get played out in the open with alcohol, you hear?
Don't get played out in the open with alcohol? What does that mean?
You're gonna make trouble, make it big. Get a big payoff for that, you hear?
That's wild advice.
Do you read? Yeah, read much.
I could read.
Well, you smarten yourself up. Get that book on Osage.
Osage. They have the worst land possible.
That's bullshit. They have the Great Land, right?
The land had oil on it, black gold.
Black gold.
They don't talk much, so that might make you feel like you're gonna run your mouth. You don't got nothing smart to say. Don't get caught on that. It's what they call blackbird talk. Beep, 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 beep.
In the comments, some folks have been telling me that my reactions, I got blackbird talk. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, Osage are the finest and most beautiful people on God's earth.
That's beautiful. What is this? That's a really bad seizure.
John Whitehair, age 23. No investigation.
How is that even possible? He's 23
Bill
years old.
Stepson, age 29. No investigation.
Jesus, what's going on? Not the
Anna
little lady.
Sanford, age 41.
No investigation.
No investigation.
Seeing people dead is scary as fuck, bro.
Rose Lewis.
This has to have an
No
investigation.
investigation.
She's in the river. Jesus Christ. In broad daylight? What are you going to do with the baby?
And Sarah Butler, age
21.
21.
21?
Suicide.
That's their investigation? Suicide? You're going to shoot yourself in the chest?
You've asked for additional monies of $752 to pay a medical bill for an abscess.
I need to know what year it is. I'm sorry, because this is freaking me out. $752 for an abscess? That sounds insane. That sounds how much we would pay for it today. 1920s in Oklahoma. $752 for an abscess? What the fuck is that?
Now, Molly, it's your mother. You know, she's restricted too, so we have to account for every penny.
What does it mean to
says
be
here
restricted?
She spent $319.05 for meat
What?
at the grocery.
$30 photo for posterity.
$30 photo. You guys, these prices are blowing my fucking mind. I wouldn't pay that much money today. Why are they costing so much money in 1920? They got him on the moon. But I really like these pictures. Maybe it did cost that much money to take a picture back in the day.
Take one in that color.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, you run out of gas, you get a flat tire, you come right on back and buy another.
You run out of gas, you buy another car? Don't they produce oil? The Osage are spending money like it's water, bro. Is that what he meant when he says money flows freely? This is insane what's going on. So I'm assuming that the Osage are lying about how much money that they're spending on things so they can take more of their money. They just need to write down like how much they spent, because you can't spend $300 for meat. I mean, it's impossible. You could probably buy like 100 cows with $300 in 1920. That doesn't make any sense. $700 for an abscess? So I'm assuming that they're just like trying to pile their own money, but they have to get the money from the owners, like the restricted folks. So it's weird. It's wild. This is insane.
Hey, Kelsey Morrison! We were at the front together in France. My wife, Catherine Cole, full blood.
Full blood. The Osage are Christian as well, Catholic as well.
You know who I mean when I say Molly Kyle?
Molly, so that's her
She
name.
lives with the mother Lizzie.
She's a regular customer of mine.
Yeah.
I think she's sweet on me too.
I think she's sweet on me too. I like these sayings.
Think you can be the marrying kind? Well, we mix these families together, and that estate money flows the right direction. It'll come to us. Now, that's good business there, and legal.
So when they used to say that marriage was like a business deal back in the day, you know, this prince and this queen.
You told me you was going with Matt Williams for a time.
You talk too much.
Oh, I don't talk too much.
Shut down.
Thinking who I got to beat in this horse race. That's all.
I don't care for watching horses.
God damn.
I'm a different kind of horse.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what she said, but it must have been Indian for handsome devil.
Artist has risen her up, baby. Risen her up. Back to what I was saying about marriages were business deals back in the day. Like, is that a real marriage? Is that true love? I don't know what's going on in other people's lives, but back in the day, it was very obvious. You know, you give someone a dowry to marry a daughter. We are truly lucky that we get to do it the way we get to do it. But it seems super obvious, right? The dude that he saw at the track was whispered in his ear in front of both women, full blood. Like, who can't hear him? Why would any of the Osage women marry these folks when they hear the way they're talking about the money they're going to receive with one of those marriages? Is there like some weird coaxing that's happening here? Why are the Osage women not marrying the Osage men?
A long time ago, We Osage took our name from Missouri and Osage rivers.
Missouri.
Neoconska, Oklahoma, where famine walk by day and hungry wolves by night.
I like that a lot.
Can you find the wolves in this picture?
Famine walk by day and hungry wolves by night.
Osage weren't ever part of the 5 civilized tribes.
And this is true history, right? It has to be.
5 civilized tribes.
So these are the
Cherokee,
tribes that I'm very well
Chickasaw,
aware of, right?
Choctaw,
Yes.
Creek, and Seminole.
Seminole? Is that how you pronounce it? It's not the Seminoles?
Ooh, that rock still shines in the dark, boy. Give me here. Don't want the car, just want the jewels. No, that's crazy.
All of it? Are you crazy?
I love money.
I love money.
Boom.
Degenerates, fucking degenerates. Of course he's gonna lose it.
Dawn was always a sacred time for prayers. They call it the flower moon when tiny flowers spread over the blackjack hills and the prairies. It's as if Wakonta looked down upon the earth, smiled, and sprinkled it with sugar candy.
It's beautiful with sugar candy.
Wakonta means God. You are given your Osage name. It's how you will be called to the next world. Osage name can never be taken away from you.
Yeah, so it's not a nickname. It's an Osage name. Fucking nicknames. Leo has a big head, but that does look kind of good on him. Come on in. It's so schemy the way that his uncle wants him to be with Molly, but Ernest seems very earnest. He seems very like real about his feelings for Molly. So it's a weird situation.
Don't you want a bite of this?
I got too much sugar.
Diabetes, I got too much sugar. It's a good way to explain it.
It makes me sickly.
So is that what everyone is dying of?
You scared of him?
Who?
Your uncle.
I'm a little scared of him. Molly really is beautiful. I don't want to say like in a simple way, but in a simple way, like just nice to
What's
look
your
at.
religion?
Catholic?
You don't come to church.
Called out.
How come you don't have a husband?
Straight to it, huh?
You know, you got nice color skin.
I was thinking the same thing.
What color would you say that is?
My color.
I like that answer.
I bet you got a soft belly on the inside there.
Shush on me, cussy.
Oh, you just called me a coyote, didn't you?
Oh, shit!
Coyote.
Leo's been learning.
I don't like whiskey. I love whiskey.
That's a bit of a red flag.
I have good whiskey.
Not for Molly. I like her using Osage when she's talking to him sporadically. It's mysterious. It's like it's a good way to flirt. If they are flirting, they're 100% flirting. Take a moment, buddy.
Storm, it's powerful, so we need to be quiet for a while.
It's good for the crops, that's for sure.
Just be still.
You know what's crazy? Leo's a good-looking man. He's like the actor of actors, but it's hard to look at him in this movie with those fucking teeth. They fucked up his teeth. It's just like, damn. It's been a while, artist. Field hockey? That is a Native American game, right? Or is it lacrosse? I think it's both, right?
Might make you feel better if you eat something.
You guys, what the fuck is going on? And all of these Osage folk can't just be dying. Are they poisoning them? So it's a real attraction, right? There's no coercing. The red hair rat? Jesus. I really want to believe that. That would be beautiful. They do look like they're in love, you guys. I think this is real. I think it's real.
Marry me. I love this girl.
I told you. I told you.
Uncle, I really do think she's a lady.
Ernest he's like a...
Well then, you found a wife.
He's a good man. Outside of the robbing of and his drunk behavior, right? But like, because all of these men, it's obvious that they're gold diggers. Like, this is the definition of gold digger. I never, like, you know, it's weird with the cultural appropriation these days. But I want to appropriate all of the Osage culture. You see them wild hats? Them shit's a fire.
Respect the drip, Karen.
Leo looks so
I've
goofy.
known Molly and her sister since they were little girls running around making a lot of trouble. Molly's dear departed father, Nikaise Y, was a dear, dear friend of mine.
So the people actually like his uncle. They respect his uncle. But he seems so conniving. Get it? I see you. Tie the knot. Hey, he's having a blast. Hey, look at him go. It's a wedding. Everyone should have a good time. I like this. I really like this. What is going on, you guys? This is giving me the fucking creepers.
We all taken care of? Yes. I don't want you to be afraid. So many troubles will be brought upon you. All of you. I'm so sorry.
He has to be slightly sincere, right? Because he's like the only one of the white folks that actually knows the language. All of the Osage people seem to actually respect him, to like him. Molly's sister legitimately said, his uncle has money. Ernest actually loves you. He's not chasing your money. And I do think Ernest actually loves him. If it's like diabetes, right, that's taking over this fucking place, it can't just be the Osage folk. This is getting really fucking creepy because remember, folks, this is a biopic. This is not just some drama fiction. Oh, fuck off.
Minnie, my sister.
This is what I'm talking about.
Wasting illness.
What is wasting illness? What is wasting illness?
Anna.
Did he just hand her some liquor?
Ernest, it might be best for you to sit outside.
Yeah, this dude, he was doing something to Minnie. Like, he was fucking doing something to Minnie.
Bill Smith didn't take the proper care of Minnie the way he could have. To have her sick and die, take her hen rights and her land. That oil, which should go to her sister as your wife. Well, he's taking money that by rights should go to Molly.
It's all about the fucking money, bro. Someone just died at some truly young age. How old was Minnie? What, like 30?
She won't last.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Most Osage don't live past 50.
Is that a real fact that the Osage died young?
How's Molly feeling?
She's all right. Takes care of the little one.
Oh, damn.
Got
They just brushed by that?
Too. She's sick most days, King.
Oh, stop.
Of course, how could she
Please,
not be?
what the
This
fuck?
diabetes is a triumph of air. What about Anna? You know Anna carries a gun in a purse?
Jesus.
Now, I love Anna. Well, she's gonna pick a fight one day with the wrong person.
It does look beautiful, though. Oh, shit. Well, that can't be a good sign, right? When you see how it's a sign that we're dying. Damn, that's rough. To say that to your kid, I don't want you.
This one's wider than that one.
Both a couple of little half-ass savages.
Oh, fuck yourself, bro. Are you serious?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Anna. Oh, she's turned.
You got any whiskey?
Well, you drank it last night.
Only my man can drink my whiskey.
I'm not your man.
Well, maybe you don't have a choice.
What's going on here, bro?
You're making threats, Anna. Don't do that.
You think I open my legs for any man?
Well, I get that feeling.
Jesus!
You are so pretty. You know me?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, come on
I will cut you talking to my man. I'll kill that woman, then I'll kill you.
So Anna wants him and is jealous of... I'm not caught up with all of what's happening here, but it's scary, bro. Do I even know who this man is?
I found Charlie Whitehorn dead.
Was it his wife?
Mm-hmm, most likely.
His wife got him killed? Had him killed? Doesn't look like it's his wife.
Now, Anna, it's time for me to take her home now.
What kind of cryptic, fucked up message is this? Are they gonna kill her? Don't leave, Anna. Just stay.
Anna, Molly, Byron's waiting. Come on.
She's the wildest from her kids. She's got that spirit. Or she's just always drunk, you know? She's got a drinking problem, one of the two.
You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you, Snake? You're afraid I'll say too much.
Say too much about what? I just need to be patient. But I'm just like itching to know the details. There's so much dirt happening here.
Goodness, let's go find another drink.
No, I'm taking you home, Anna.
No, you taking me to Whiz Bang.
Is Whiz Bang the name of the bar? Whiz-bang I like Whiz-bang. That's a cool, I'd go to Whiz-bang. I'm really worried for Anna.
Molly, it's your sister Anna.
Oh, fuck me. This is not an illness. This is not diabetes. This is something else. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, she got beat up.
2 members of our tribe, Anna Brown and Charles Whitehorn, were both murdered.
When this money started coming, we should have known it came with something else, because it's the white man's money. They're like buzzards circling our people.
It feels that way. That's a great description. What is going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, why? Why? So why are we carving her up? Is this tradition? Am I confused? What the fuck?
I'm here now to marry our young women. We can't go to the state of Oklahoma to help us. Why have we ever even thought they would? We were here before them. No one takes us off of this earth until God calls us all home.
I like this guy.
But now we put the original 25 families together in this room. The old saying says is that Osage is dying by the enemy. Do not let them die alone. You go join them so we can go to heaven knowing we're still warriors.
Yes.
We never prayed for the great life. We just prayed for life.
Yes. I like that a lot.
I would like to add $1,000 to that reward money. That means if anyone knows anything about it, you must come to me.
I don't know if I like that idea. I mean, technically he's the sheriff, but what the fuck?
Resolution 23. Mr. McBride will travel to Washington, D.C. to meet with the Indian Affairs Commission, where he will ask for private investigators and additional police so that they can look into this matter of all this death.
So you're,
Oh, wait. Are you serious?
here now, huh?
Rita was a comfort to me when Minnie died.
Already? I don't know what the time span is, because I'm pretty sure Minnie died before Leo Ernest had a kid. So maybe it has been some time, but you guys, like, we just came out of this council meeting where the Osage are frustrated with the white folks coming in and sucking their money dry. The white folks coming in and marrying their women. But like, the truth is, it's what they want. But it seems so outrightly, like so obviously conniving and mischievous. I'm so confused as to why they continue to do so. This is hard to watch.
$1,650 for mahogany casket? You charging me Osage prices.
Okay. See now, okay.
Your wife even said she wanted an open casket.
There's no face. There's no face, Frank. Why would you want it open?
You to get me more money.
So
and
all
pay
of these
my
insane
bill.
prices,
I work for my
that's
money.
that's
like
just
the
what they
good
call
word
Osage
says. You
prices.
sow and reap, Ernest. When the last time you seen one of them Osages working on?
Well, your sister Anna leaves an estate of approximately $100,000. I heard that Tall Chief hired the Emmett Miller Minstrel Show to come in and play for his birthday party. And I thought, why couldn't we do something like that with this money?
Are you fucking insane? It's so brazen. So when they said Osage prices in the beginning, when Molly was talking about $300 for meat, that's just what they were charging her. That wasn't them making money so they can save money on their own. No, that's what the white folks have been charging her, giving them Osage prices. This is blatant, the most conniving version of pillaging a village. It's not just, I'm here to take your stuff, you can't do anything about it. I'm going to pretend to be your neighbor, your fucking husband, and I'm going to siphon all the money out of you and then watch you waste away and die. This is like true evil.
I close my heart and keep what is good there, but hate comes, and I say I ought to kill these white men who killed my family.
Mrs. Burkhart, Bill Burns. I solve crimes.
I hope we get some real answers right now. And I feel your fucking pain, Molly. I don't. I have no idea how this feels. But watching your family die one after the other, coincidentally? Oh, is this the dude on the mission to go talk to the Native American Affairs Committee? Oh, he's a goner. He's in Washington, D.C. This is in broad daylight?
Did find her alligator purse, which could suggest that Byron is not lying. He brought her home.
Anna had style all the way through the end. Alligator purse.
My brother's not a liar.
I don't know, Ernest.
Did you know that Anna was pregnant?
Oh, Anna was pregnant? These fucking animals.
Anna was pregnant.
You said Byron?
No.
Me?
Oh. Oh, fuck. You guys, what the fuck? You can't let the dead rest?
Yeah! Boy, we gonna be rich tonight, boy!
Osage graves. That's disgusting work right there. It's dirty. Knock off Bill Smith and Rita, too.
And Rita?
All that estate money would go to my mother-in-law, Lizzie Q. And she wills it to my children. Rita's got 3 or 4 diamonds. Bill Smith, he always carries 200 or 300 in his pocket. You can have that.
Ernest, what the fuck? This is your in-laws. This is your family. This is your wife's sister.
I'm about to throw in my Buick Roadster. It's insured more than it's worth. Now, I'd get the insurance money. You get the Buick.
Damn, you're a gritty Jew, Ernest.
They don't leave
Well,
any
I just
culture
love
out.
money. It's true. It's true. I damn near love it as much as I love my wife.
Obviously not. You're having your wife's sister fucking killed.
I don't sleep anymore. I don't even know if you love me anymore.
I love you.
I want to believe it, but the thing he's doing to her.
They're calling
Please
it
don't let Rita
insulin.
die.
It's from Toronto and costs dearly.
You don't stop eating sweets, this won't matter. You will lose your feet or worse if you eat like a white.
Fucking shit.
God damn it, Blackie, where you gonna go to?
Look at them goggles. What the fuck are them goggles? Like, does he go to space?
Blackie's been arrested for stealing your car. What were you supposed to do?
I was supposed to feel him out on Bill and Rita.
So who takes care of Bill Smith and his blanket now?
What
Stand
are
up.
they doing? This is so intimidating. Oh, this is fucking insane. A grown-ass man? Are you serious? That's so emasculating. That's so insane that this is what they do.
She's hired a private investigator. She's a very hard-headed woman, and she's gonna make it harder on you.
What do you think's going to happen to Molly and all of them?
I love them, but in the turning of the earth, they're gonna go. Their time is over.
This is insane. This is insane.
These head rights must go to Molly. You got to take back control of your home.
Now, what does that mean exactly? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Is that Tulsa? The race riots? Oh fuck me. Was that just like the news, or was that just before each movie?
Look at all that blue. Is that gold, Henry?
Better than gold. Recognition.
It's recognition. I like that. It's better than gold. It's recognition.
I need someone who can do it right. Because I need them both to go at the same time.
This is the sheriff right now talking about double murder.
Why don't y'all just go talk to Blackie Thompson?
Well, he's in the penitentiary right now.
Tell him what?
There's Dick Gregg.
No. Dick's wanted in Arkansas.
The Wild
You
Wild
need a
West
yeg
is
man.
real. A yeg man.
Somebody if used to want explosives, make damn sure you get in there and get them both. Dynamite, blow them up.
Is she feeling better with the insulin? I mean, it should work, right?
I'm gonna have to ask you to just step outside while I speak to my wife.
She's worried about the medicine. I would be fucking too.
Milkshake.
How can you blame her?
Stupid, stubborn bitch. Ought to let them men do their work. That's what you should do. 5 people in the whole world are getting this, and you're one of them, Molly. Well, you think you can get better with all them medicine, man, and all them roots and all them herbs and all that, all that horse
That's
shit?
deep cut. There's no reason to be fucking doing that. Yes, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. He has to understand where she's coming from. She's the one that feels the disease. She's telling him it doesn't work. She's watching her family, her tribe die in front of her eyes. And now there's this new medication that's going to fix her when 10 of her fucking friends and family and sisters have died from these illnesses that they've never seen before. For Leo to have gone that low, making those sounds and saying all these roots and shit isn't going to work, that was fucked. He did not need to do that. The private investigator she got is dead. What is she supposed to think?
How are you feeling, Henry? Oh, he's fit as a fiddle. Come on, Henry. He's healthy as a horse.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna kill this Indian?
Well, no, he
What
just
is
needs to
going
be insured,
on?
that's all.
Well, what about my melancholy?
A little whiskey can help that.
Tired of asking friends for things when I can pay my own way.
Henry, you've got to bring your guardian.
Wait, why does this man not have his... I don't want to say that I understand that the woman needed the men, like, as a restricted, but why does he need her?
I knocked him down.
Why do you take care of him?
I'll take care of that man because he's my neighbor and he's my best friend. There's $25,000 laying there. I got an insurance policy on him. It's against what he owes me.
We need another fucking doctor in this county. Is this real or is this a vision? That's death. You guys, this is insane. This is insane.
Is there anyone? The tribe tried Barney McBride. He didn't come back. We hired a private investigator, but...
Oh my God. Oh my God!
Well, he ran off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems that way, King. Seems that way.
Ernest. Byron.
Molly, there's something different about you tonight. What is it?
Molly, she's pregnant.
What?
That's so.
Yeah.
You been loving with her in this sickness?
She's my wife, King. Yeah.
He's that conniving?
Maybe it's just a pre-version of yours. God bless you and the child.
King Bill Hale wants to know if we'd like a job. Getting someone done.
Oh, I can't do that.
What's the engine?
Now that's different.
The ease at which these people are willing to kill.
He wants you to make it like Rome did it to himself. In the front of the head. You understand?
Shit.
Ernest had me meet this Indian over at the restaurant in Fairfax. He sat down beside me and I smelled whiskey on his breath. I told him I could sell him some. I told him to meet me out on the road running through Saul Smith's pasture about 10 o'clock.
It's just that simple? What the fuck? Is that what getting the oil makes you look like? It's the back of the head. It's not the front of the head. This can't be a suicide. If anyone actually just took 5 seconds to look into it.
Henry Rome's dead.
At this point, Molly, what's going on? People are like, this is too much, right? There's too many people dying. We've got to do something. Get the hell out of here. It makes all the sense in the world.
And I have a line that says you should leave town because the sheriff's office is looking to charge you in this killing.
I'll run. I'm guilty. I ain't got nothing to be guilty about.
If you run,
You don't run. You're gonna go to prison for this, you done it or not. Just my friendly word.
I don't think I will. And you're not my friend.
God damn! This is the first person to say no to Bill, aka King. Not a king no more. Is it a girl? She's adorable.
What is this wasting illness, Molly?
Yeah, what is it? Thank you for finally asking.
Blanket is a target on our backs. How are you being taken care of, Molly?
I have Ernest and my children. Ernest takes care of me.
I'm in a nice place for yourself, Bill.
Well, not nearly as nice as what you've been buying, but good enough for us.
All right, so I think this is going to have to be a two-parter. Things are just about to heat up, but duty calls. Holy fucking shit. Ernest is the fucking asshole. I don't know what it takes for someone to just be like, no, this is the wrong thing to do. But the way he kowtows to Uncle, the king, it's insanity. Going from like, all right, I'll marry this lady. It makes sense. I actually love this lady. Why not? And like doing like robberies of some of the Osage folks and just taking their jewelry. Yeah, that's shitty. That's horrible. But getting to the place where you're trying to set up a bomb for your sister, for your wife's sister and her husband to die, there's levels to like hating people. You can hate someone, and if you just outright with it, it's almost better because it's like, okay, at least I know you don't like me. But this conniving, mischievous, insane way that Bill and all of the white folks here are trying to siphon the money out of the Osage people is so heartbreaking. It's so painful to watch. They marry them, have children with them, and then watch them die just to take the money. In the beginning, I thought that Bill here was a horrible, insane person, but now he's starting to seem like the good guy. Yes, he's just marrying for money, being a gold digger. It's bad, but if the women are willing, there's no problem, right? Like, they know he wants the money. He's up, maybe he's upfront with it, but it's pretty clear. But if they're willing and they're down, fine. Ernest is over here setting people up to get fucking murdered. Murdered! They kill people that are going to Washington to just send a message. This is fucking insane. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I'm living in the future. This is a biopic, right? I've never heard of the Osage. I feel like there is no happy ending to this movie, but I'm praying for some light, for something to come that's positive for the Osage in this movie. Molly has watched every single one of her family members die in front of her eyes constantly. Like, you see the way that Bill was acting with the doctors in the doctor's office, and he was like, "Are you going to kill this Indian? I don't know, I might." And both of them start laughing. They go into the doctor's office and being like, "This is going to be hard." It's like Bill has the entire fucking city, county. He has them wrapped around his finger. And then this dude who finally stood up to Bill, I'm nervous to see what happens to this guy. Because fuck, man. This movie is wild, and it's so hard to watch because the entire time you have to remind yourself that this is true. It's Martin Scorsese, so obviously he's gone full blown with, is it like the artistic privilege? Goodness gracious. I'm very into this movie. I don't know how much I like it yet. I can't give it a score until the end, but I have to call timeout, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Deuces.